Greetings Internet, welcome back to Pokemon Insurgence. My name is Sir Swagelton, and last time we took on Anastasia to get our fifth, not our fourth, I kept saying fourth in the last episode, but our fifth gym badge, which we succeeded. And upon receiving our fifth gym badge and leaving the gym, we saw some suspicious character entering her laboratory. So we of course followed him in and realized that Anastasia had been building armor for the Perfection Cult. She says she didn't realize that they were from the Perfection Cult, but that is irrelevant. Anyway, she made armor for a Zekrom, and Orion, the very first gym leader, showed up with his Reshiram to stop the Perfection Cult from misusing Zekrom, and they had a battle which resulted in Reshiram being taken, and then we were forced to battle said Zekrom, and Simone came through and destroyed him. I was actually really concerned, but we ended up coming through okay, and now we are making our way to the next city. So we are currently here on the next route. I already fought the first trainer, but for those of you who may be behind, and Inferno is a little low on health, so we're going to go ahead and do a quick team recap. We got first off here Inferno at level 59, rocking the Typhlosionite to become the coolest fan-made Mega of all time. Rockin' Inferno, Quick Attack, Flamethrower, and Flame Charge. I would like to make Inferno's move base a little more diverse rather than just having a bunch of pure fire moves, but I don't really have any good TMs that I can teach him, and so this is kind of what he's stuck with for now. Hopefully we get something better, but for now this is what we've got. Next, I don't know why I backed out, but anyway, next we have Dororo, our Greninja, my favorite member of the team, rocking the leftovers, rocking Extra Sensory, Double Team, Aerial Ace, and Scald. Next we have Shadowzard, our mighty Delta Charizard, our Mega Delta, holding the Delta Charizardite, nice and Ghost Dragon, rockin' Dragon Pulse, Shadow Ball, Dragon Dance, and Lunar Cannon, absorbing all of the darkness and unleashing it upon you. Next we have Azu, holding the Sea Incense, rockin' Aquatail, player of Rain Dance and Superpower. Then we have Spark our Raichu, holding the Magnet, rocking Quick Attack, Thunderbolt, Slam, and Livewire, which the Livewire has been very on and off. And finally we have Simone, who really came through last episode, rocking the Rocky Helmet just in case any fool is foolish enough to lay their hands on Simone. Rockin' Earthquake, Metal Claw, Swords Dance, and Rock Slide. And I realized as I was editing the last episode, I say rockin' a lot, but that's just me. So that's our team. That is what we're rocking with. So we actually need to come back in here to Kepler City really quick because my little Typhlosion needs some healing. So today's plan is to make our way to the next city and realistically just look for the plot. I did go ahead and raise up everybody to level 60 with the exception of Typhlosion here, who is just one level away. So that's why Typhlosion is leading the way again. I feel like I've been leading the way with the same Pokemon, but I'm leading the way with my favorites. What can I say? If you haven't seen my top 10, you should definitely go check it out. Link in the description, maybe. And I've also kind of given up on checking out what the wild Pokemon are, because scanning for hidden grottos, because I pretty much have my team. Wait. Oh, we do have scuba gear. I was like, wait a second, we don't have dive. Yeah, there we go. Going down. And I really like this, too. Although it still looks like it's a little too small. Like we could almost go down even lower. But that's fine, because it's so majestic. Did it boot me away? No, okay, I thought it booted me. I must have hit the arrow key. Anyway, it's so majestic. Going up. I would like to go back up. Although I've always thought it was funny how you use dive again to go back up. Ooh, so we've got some grass over here. Hello, Perfection Cult leader. See ya. No, I feel like you're not him anymore, but I've been battling for years, kid, you're way out of your league. No, it's just some random trainer. He looks just... wow. You looked just like the leader of the Perfection Cult. I should have just walked right past you. Instead, I'm gonna Mega Evolve and then I'm gonna flamethrower all up in your face, because that's what Mega Typhlosion does. Turn down the music just a wee bit. Mega Typhlosion. Use flamethrower. Sweet. Ow. Ha! You foolish fool of foolishness. Quick attack. Bam. Ah. You fool. Like you're ever gonna get a chance. I thought I missed for a second. I was like, damn it. No. I love his ability. To get my special attack increase, it's essentially Moxie. I did not pay attention. Oh, you've got a Seviper, huh? Flamethrower special attack increase. You don't stand a chance. God, I love you so much, Mega Typhlosion. We did it. Holy Lanta Given Crows. Holy Lanta Given Crows. I'm gonna write that down. Holy Lanta Given Crows. Anyway, forget about that. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and skip any of these other trainers. I will use them for grinding fodder later. No! I was not down to have a battle. Pretty sure it's because I was running. Oh, you only have one? You have an Alakazano. Well then. Let's risk the Inferno. Why not? Mega Evolve. And then use Inferno on him, Inferno. Please don't miss. You could do it, Inferno. I believe you. Oh, ha. You foresaw an attack, huh? Was it a flamethrower? Whee! See, you can't go setting up Calm Minds. It increases everything, and I just can't have that, Alakazam. I love you. You got one of my favorite megas, but I can't have it. Moving on. That's right. You ... Plot. Oh, we're in Nakasa Town. There's a guy with a Dawn fan farming over there. Hello. Oh, that's so cool. Swivel was giving me shit because I was so excited the first time when they were going the other way. But fuck you, Swivel, I don't care. Nakasa Town is known throughout the Tauran region for its fabulous safari zone. We're not talking about no friend safari rubbish either. This is the real deal. Ooh. Somebody's not a fan. Miltank. Hello. I market my milk for weary travelers. Can I help you? Moo milk. Cool. So I can't get to those berries? Does not appear so. This is a cool little town. We're here in Nakasa. So grow food and crops for all over the region. Between all of our farmland and our safari zone, our town makes a fair amount per year. That's cool. Can I not talk to you? Guess not. So this is the town that does the trading with the previous town, I guess. There's another stupid statue of the stupid augur. Hello, I'm stepping on your crops. My Donphin helps guide the plants for pesky Pokemon. Pokemon like Mega and Bunnelby are always trying, to munch on our hard work. So you don't mind that I'm just kind of stomping all over them? That's cool. Oh, there's a cute little random bench here. Can I? No. And there's the Pickle Taxi. Who appears in every town. Hello, officer. On one hand, I'm glad we have people like the Augur to protect us, but on the other hand, well, he's so good at his job, we don't need a police force. I've been laid off, which really sucks. You suck. And for the record, I just took down the Abyssal Cult, which is something nobody has done in a while, including this second augur. The screen just flashed. I'm not crazy. Why did it flash? Is something happening? Oh, you have the Kanto starters! Hey, listen, do you think you can do me a favor? I lost 9 of mine in the desert of the Safari Zone near one of the rocks. If you could find it for me, I'd be honored to give you a reward in return. Hello. Charmander! Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. Squirtle, Squirtle. Squirtle, Squirtle. Squirt. Cool. See, I did it again. I'm not crazy. This town is cursed. These fires have been here for as long as I can remember. I hope one day I'll be able to tend to them like my mother before me and her mother before her. You do not have any Pokemon in here. Are you a trainer? My mom says maybe one day I'll be just like you. Do you think I could be a trainer? I mean, it's always been a dream of mine. Never mind, that was a silly thought. My daughter is super outgoing and I couldn't have a better kid, but she's so little confidence in herself. She wants to be a trainer, but doesn't even believe she can. You can, little girl. You should definitely check out our town's safari zone or use our farms. Our town may be small, but it sure is prosperous. I wonder what's in the safari zone. If there's anything, like, worthwhile. Hello. I often hear rumbling noises come from the safari zone. Always surprised if I found a legendary Pokemon in there. There's no other possible explanation. Hint, hint. So there's a legendary in there. I am a Pokemon researcher specializing in moves and types. Specifically, I've been studying the elemental hyper beam techniques. Would you like me to teach you one? They're very useful. Frenzy Plant, Blast Burn, and Hydro Cannon. Who shall I teach it to? Inferno is trying to learn Blast Burn. So it's only got 5 PP. Target is razzed by a target's user the rest of the next turn, however. Is that better than Inferno? I think that's better than Inferno, because Inferno guarantees hit, but doesn't guarantee hit, guarantees burn, but misses half the time. This could miss every now and then, but does more damage. Screw it. Inferno, you're not gonna know Inferno anymore. You're gonna know Blast Burn. And I would rather Doro have Scald than that move, so we will leave that alone. Hello. Yay, the birdies! The northern part of Tauren has way less people than places like Helios. It's a shame, really. It's a lot harder to make friends. I'll be your friend. Hello. Do you know someone as cool as the Augur will ever come to a small town like ours? I'd like to think we're important to the region and that he'd recognize that. I'd be honored. I've always wanted to meet someone famous. I lost a Pokemon battle to my friend because of some Taurus crap luck. I missed a Focus Blast when it encountered. I've lost the last 2,134 battles because of that miserable luck. You suck. Which actually reminds me, though, birdies, 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 birdies. Reminds me, though, I was thinking about it, and I started thinking about how I don't believe we're actually the Augur, the first Augur. Oh shit! It's the cult of Darkrai. That's why it's been flashing. Well, I was going to talk about something, but now we found plot, so I'll go back to that thought. Are you all right? Don't panic. I'm only here to talk. You've become something of a legend back in the cult of Darkrai. Everyone's heard about your escape. You have the whole group looking for you. I'm not interested in that, though. I was actually able to meet Darkrai on my own, without using that weird machine Persephone likes. Turns out, Darkrai doesn't want ritual sacrifices and evil done in its name. Most legendaries don't. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if Rayquaza rescued East somehow. Persephone and Darkrai's goals are completely different. She doesn't want world domination or control. She just wants revenge. And you need to stop her from getting it. Soon she'll find a way to control Darkrai. If you let her, another legendary will be enslaved. Not only that, but you and that green-haired girl have your own reason for saving it. It may have the secret to curing Harmony's father, and thus freeing Audrey's son. I apologize for taking your time. Believe it or not, you and Darkrai might share a common goal. Have a nice day. Well then, that was a thing. I heard they were going to do a bust on the black market underneath Helios. That's a shame because great, shut it down. Praise the Augur, everything he does is wonderful. I remember that cult. Or not that cult, that thing. I used to score routes when I look for Pokemon, but I don't really do that anymore. I find all I need is Safari Zone now. That does make all these extra repels a bit useless, though. Why don't you take them instead? Sweet. Oh, max repel and super repels. Sweet. And I spy my favorite ball, a dust ball. Can I actually take... No, I can't. Anyway, what I was going to say was I was thinking about it, and I don't think we are the augur, the first augur anymore. The 200 region is so much more beautiful than my home land. Though in fairness, Fairstrin isn't really in a very good state right now. But I think we are the son of the first augur. Or daughter, depending on... Well, it's the old Nikasa town. There isn't really much to do here if you're not into farmland. If you want to do interesting, though, I recommend checking out Kepler, or Amateurite City. And you... Not many people know this, but Helios town was built over a military bunker back during the Kanto-Tauren War. That base was eventually reconfigured and became the black market. But I think we are the son of the first augur, because I feel like somebody would recognize us by now if we were the first augur. There wouldn't be this, oh, I've got my finger on it, birdie, 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 birdie. Yay. But I feel like somebody would have recognized us if we were actually the first augur. So I feel like we're the augur's son. And that's why we look familiar, but we don't at the same time, because we look like the first augur, but we're not. So I think Hoopa's going to show up eventually, or the first augur is still alive. This is a Merc Forest. Hello, would you like me to... Sure, why not? Done. Have a nice day. But I feel like eventually, either just Hoopa or the first augur with Hoopa are going to show up. And that's when we're going to realize we are the son of the first augur. That's what I think, anyway. An interesting theory. God damn it. I feel like this is important. There are Beedrills in here. Hello, Beedrill. Whee! That's cool. I spy with my little eye. A full heal. Excuse me, so who knows? Maybe we are, maybe we aren't. The son of the first augur. I see you over there. A reviv. Hooray for revives! So, is this the right way? Am I supposed to be going this way? Am I making a mistake by skipping all these trainers? Can't go anywhere. This log prevents it. Ha! But, lucky for you fools, I have surf. Scan for hidden grottos. Oh, I guess that's it. Hecate Town. Whoa. Oh. Those are things. Where are we? Hold on. Go back. I thought that was just a light. I didn't realize I could touch it. Anyway, let's explore. Don't worry, those little glowing orbs can't hurt you. Hecate Town is actually split into multiple clearings in the forest. Those portals will take you from one part of the town to another. I'm not entirely sure how it works. Something to do with move teleport, maybe. It's incredibly cool, though. Hecate Town's a pretty small one, but we're pretty new. It was made a few years ago to help travelers from Nakasa to Selene City. But after a few years, we've developed our own culture beyond just an outpost. A lot of research here goes into how we can use the talents of Pokemon to help the human race. Primarily, the eerie talents of ghost and psychic types. Can you imagine what we could accomplish if we harness that? Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's go through this one now and explore this town. Fairy Cave is one of the town's popular hotspots, but ever since those cultists arrived, nobody's been allowed in. I wish someone would head in and clear them all out. Hint, hint. That sounds infernal. We trainers have to look out for each other, yeah? Take these. I hope they'll help you out somehow. Thank you. Ah, timer balls, too. Quick balls. I do love me some quick balls. So what's in this house? This episode's been a lot of exploring. You have a Inferno! I urge you, like Kate Haggerty, to try to make my own fortune. But, well, I'm getting old. I've committed myself to making a better world for my children instead. A society grows great when old men plant trees whose shade they know shall not sit in. Hello. Mine! How come you don't have a print plop? You have the other two. Well, Inferno's better anyway, but that's the point. Hello. It's a Haruyama. Howdy. Howdy, yumma. Yumma, 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 yumma. I work at the fiery cave mine in the middle of the town. It's hard work, but we can find plenty of valuable minerals ranging from rubies to firestones. I don't need a firestone. I bought this team at the store, but I don't really have use for it. You look like a trainer. Why don't you have it instead? Drain punch. Trying to think if that would come in handy for anyone. Welcome to town. It's always nice to see a new face around these parts. Not many people come by. It's caused this town's a bad reputation, what with the magic stuff happening here. People don't like it, not at all. Cubone. Cubone. Bone bone. You should always check the basements of Pokemon centers to check for new shipments of clothes. I just looked and there was a great dress for sale I'd never seen before. Oh, I thought there was the same thing in every one. Have you ever been to the Iberian Uteria town? I'm not sure what it is exactly, but something about it gives me the major creeps. The paintings always look like they're watching me. It's 'cause they are. Hello. As long as those infernal cultists are here, I can't work. I don't dare fight them. The cave is already dangerous enough as is. Man, this is a tough situation. I wish I was a stronger trainer. I feel like we skipped something, and we're not supposed to be here. As long as these infernal cultists are here, I can't work. I don't dare fight them. The cave is already dangerous enough as is. Man, it's a tough situation. I wish I were a stronger trainer. I feel like I've gone too far, because we didn't really do anything. There's the Pika Taxi in the other town. My parents moved to the Hecate town last week for change of scenery. That and houses are really, really cheap. Not everyone wants to live here or in Selene because of the bad taboo magic. Hello? Hello. The Infernal Cult mostly uses fire and rock types. It seems that more strong water or ground types sweep right through their team, but I wouldn't be too sure. If only we had Doro, Azu, and... Excuse me, young trainer. You can't leave yet. We need the help of a trainer such as you, the cultists. They're here in Hecate town. We need your help to get rid of them so we can leave safely. Alright, so we can't go any more forward. Whenever I get the chance, I'd like to catch up on Pokemon battling my Ivy. Remember watching London being a really powerful opponent, having a single Pokemon faint. That was the day I decided to become a trainer. I would be happy if I could be half as skilled as London is. So hint hint, Elite Four is going to be really tough. I've been hearing rumors of Delta species Pokemon over in Merc Forest. Wonder what it could be. I've always wanted to see one of those. Could you imagine how neat that would be? There are Deltas in the Merc Forest. This Bidoof is a strange color. It's a shiny Bidoof. Would you be interested in trading Pokemon with me? Say my Haunter for your Machoke. I don't have a Machoke. Would love a Gengar, but no. Did you know that the Tauren region used to be at war with Kanto? Tauren ended up being the victor, but it was no small cost to either side. War really is a tragedy. Interesting. Hello. Fun fact, we don't actually grow any food here in Hecate town. We try and use the abilities of Pokemon to make it for us. Okay. I don't know. If you give me 2 times, I'll give you an egg. What do you say? Well then, here you are. Do I have the egg? I feel like you just gave us a lucky egg. I will look into that off screen. Because he didn't say a lucky egg to begin with. Okay. But anyway, I do believe we've explored most of both of those towns now. Where's this bring me? Back to the beginning? Okay. So I'm going to do a quick cut through the Murky Forest for you guys. I'm going to see if I missed anything. Huh. So we found a Delta Shinx. I was wandering around the Murk Forest a little bit, and first of all, I found a mysterious shop just kind of hidden in the back, and then I noticed a little grotto in the back, and in the back of that was a Delta Shinx. Unfortunately, though, little Delta Shinx, you're only level 10. We did just get those quick balls, though. So, if you could stay in this quick ball, buddy, because I'm 50 levels ahead of you. Perfect. So we caught the Delta Shinx. Nice. What typing? It's the toxic Pokemon. It's Steel Poison. A Delta species. All of its fur dazzles if danger is sensed. If leaves with the foe, is momentarily blinded. Just give a nickname to Shinx. No. Or at least I can't think of any names, so there you go. So just to kind of show you guys, this is the house. You can see the little hidden grotto back there. And, of course, we have to run into a wild Pokemon. Oh, hey, I just found the Delta Few. Of course, you intimidate. But anyway, if you then poke your head out here, there's this little path, which I totally forgot until I got up here. But, fun fact, is you can use Slam. I had totally forgotten about that. Because when I first got here, I was like, shit, I don't have strength. But anyway, then there's this little patch right here. And that thing, which I'm sure you guys remember when we were exploring earlier. But anyway, that's where Delta Shinx is, if anywhere you're interested. Now to continue my way back. Alright, we're back in Nikasa Town now. And I know we already explored, but I do remember birdies. I do remember seeing that we could go this way. So I'm just curious. This is the Safari Zone, okay. Explore the wilderness of the Tor region, what do you say? Alright, well. 30 Safari Stalls. Alright, so this is just the Safari Zone. Okay. So I guess we did go the right way. That was just the next way to go. But either way, we'll explore the Safari Zone a bit. Why not? No. So... I'm not interested in trainers or people. Is there... So we're back in a new Safari Zone. The kid said he had lost something in the desert part of the Safari Zone. Is by the big rock? Is this not? Guess not. I don't know. Where's the desert? Hello? Can somebody help me, please? Oh my god, my head! This is cool looking, though. I know I'm not really in the grass or anything, but I'm just exploring. Can I surf over there? So I know they also said something about a legendary. It's a waterfall. It's super pretty. Can I go up the waterfall? No. Certainly. Why is this here? Alright, so I guess that was just a total waste of time. So I wonder if the legendary is like way in the back. Well, let's see what we can find in the Safari Zone. Wow, we can find wild fur alligators in the Safari Zone. That's cool. I wonder if there's... They said legendary, but I wonder if there's a delta here somewhere. Oh, here we go. Here's the desert. He said by one of the rocks. And for the life of me, I don't remember which one. Are you going to have arena trap? I was going to say, actually, how would that work? God damn it. It's Donphan. Hello, Donphan. No. Is it you? An old photo. So that must have been it. Perfect. What's up? Yeah. What's up, Doc? Hey, Donphan. So far... I mean, honestly, there isn't really anything I'd... Why is there one patch of grass? Because there's flygons in it. No thanks. Alright. But yeah, mainly just exploring the Safari Zone. I don't really want to talk to anybody in case people want to battle. Because I don't want to battle. Alright. Are we back at the Ding Dong? Safari game is over. Did you catch your fair share? Come again. I didn't catch anything. It makes me walk all the way out. So where was that house? Was it this one? Is it you? No, it wasn't you. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. So we explored the Safari Zone. Maybe I'll just look at the birdies. Birdies, birdies. I love you. Birdies. 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 Oh, it was you, because you had... Yeah. Hey, listen, do you think you could do me a favor? I lost an item of mine in the Desert Safari Zone. Here were the rocks. You managed to find it. That's amazing. Thank you so much. How much this means. For my thanks, any one of the Pokemon in my house, please take one. Be my guest. And again, thank you so much. So I can take one of them? But I don't want to separate them. Squirtle. Squirt, squirt. Would you like to take Squirtle with you? Yes. Obtain Squirtle. Would you like to give a nickname to Squirtle? Kamina. Kamina was transferred to someone's PC. Sword in box 1. Bye. Sure. Balba, balba. Aw, that's sad. Sort of. I just separated that little Squirtle from his friends. Aww. Alright, so it does look like birdies. We were going the right way after all. I just wanted to be sure. It felt like we just kind of breezed through this town and nothing happened. And then all of a sudden, we could fight the Infernal Cult. So I thought that maybe I had done something wrong. But I guess not. So we're actually gonna go ahead and wrap up today's episode right here with the Pika Taxi guy. Actually, what's up? Call me the Pika Taxi guy. Yeah, I know. For 500, you'll take me anywhere. Yeah, well, that is. Fair enough, I'll give you a VIP pass. Let's travel 3. Yes. So we went here. Wow. We've been almost everywhere. So bring me here. Let's get going then. There. Now we're back in Hecate Town. So we're actually going to end the episode right here instead. So if you enjoyed this episode, please give that like button a nice little poke for me. Scrolling over and poke that subscribe button if you're new to the channel for more videos almost every single day. Don't forget to scroll on down and leave a comment, answer the question of the day, share the video with your friends, all of that other happy-go-lucky stuff. But until next time, guys, I'll see you then.